Crown Jewel is this weekend, and here are my predictions in today's Unmissable. Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's Unmissable video. And yes, Crown Jewel is just around the corner. In fact, it is this weekend. And yeah, it's absolutely stacked, to be honest. It's a no-mark show. Don't get me wrong. But it really has that like high-quality feel. There's 7 matches. What the flip? Come on, Crown Jewel, you're not WrestleMania. Most PLEs now only have 5 matches. Apparently this one wants 7, but we are going to predict all 7 matches in this video, starting off with that triple threat for the US Championship. Yes, LA Knight defends against Andrade and Carmella Hayes. We've been seeing this match play out for several months. In fact, Carmella Hayes and Andrade, 7 matches against each other. I mean, come on. It's a bit of overkill. Hopefully we can put all that to bed on Saturday night. LA Knight, an instigator, he did cost both Carmella Hayes and Andrade to not pick up the victory on last week's SmackDown. But yeah, I really feel that LA Knight's got to retain this, right? I don't think there's going to be any major title changes, to be honest, at this show. I just think it's just going to be quite entertaining. Andrade and Hayes will probably just be trying to take their frustrations out on LA Knight, which will play into LA Knight's advantage. So I've got LA Knight retaining, no shocks there. Then we've got a fatal 4-way tag team match. I mean, honestly, this is kind of stacked. We've got Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. There's Damage Control. And there's some other tag team. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. This match is just going to be there for the Wonder Women. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair to retain. I think that's the only reason why they're on the show. Don't get me wrong. Going to be quite entertaining, but this match means absolutely nothing. I don't think there's a title change here. Could we see Asuka? Maybe. Could we see even Dakota Kai? They've been on the shelf for a while. It is Saudi Arabia where Kairi Sane made her return. So could we have a return tonight on the night for Asuka or something like that? I mean, that could be interesting. If we do, there could be a title change, but for my money, I'm just going to stick with Wonder Women. Anyway, then we've got a Titanic match. Seth freaking Rollins taking on Bronson. Big Bronson Rude. I mean, we have seen them fight in car lots and other places. Oh, there was Monday Night Brawl for the last 2 weeks. These two hate each other big time, and it does come to a massive conclusion at Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel. I've got Seth freaking Rollins winning. If CM Punk was in town, I would go differently because they're building their feud, but there's nothing here what suggests that kind of shenanigans. So yeah, I've got Seth Rollins winning Bronson Reed in this one. Then we've got another Titanic, another heavily feuded feud. Heavily feuded feud. Okay, we're going to go with that then, Dave. But yeah, heavily feuded feud. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. I mean, yeah, we haven't really seen this get to its peak yet. I think that might be SmackDown this week. But yeah, I feel that a fully unhinged Kevin Owens could be very, very interesting indeed. And yeah, looking forward to seeing how this actually plays out. Obviously, we're not at Friday Night SmackDown yet. I haven't seen any spoilers, so I don't know if he does show up on that show. Have obviously seen spoilers for something else, which we all know about. But yeah, nothing for this. So yeah, I'm expecting a very unhinged Kevin Owens. In fact, I'm going for Kevin Owens to win. Yeah, I don't think Randy Orton comes out Saudi Arabia with a victory, unfortunately. Yeah, but I think this might help bring back the Viper. I think we will continue this feud further down the line. So yeah, I think Kevin Owens will win this one, but doesn't mean he wins the war. Then we go. Well, oh, sorry, my voice completely broke then. It wasn't an audio itch, it was a Dave in real life itch. There is the match that nobody gives a flip about, and he's on this card for absolutely no reason. And that is Liv Morgan taking on Nia Jax. It's for the Female Crown Jewel Championship. I mean, who cares? Nobody cares about this match whatsoever. They're going to be covered up. So any Liv pervy fans, you're not going to see much of Liv in this match. Maybe it's a good thing that Nia's covered up. I mean, yeah. So it swings and roundabouts, really. But yeah, I've got Liv Morgan actually winning this. Reason why, and I'll try and explain as quickly as I can. Obviously, Nia Jax is affiliated with Tiffany Stratton. They've had a bit of a falling out of recent weeks. I think Tiffany does try to cash in on Saturday night, which I think she's going to try every single night, to be quite honest with you. But when you look at the collision between Raquel and Liv, they seem to be a much tighter net than what Tiffany and Nia is. And it's too soon to have Candice LeRae involved in this, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I feel like the tensions between Nia and Tiffany Stratton is what's going to cause Nia to lose, and that will give Liv the championship, this fake championship that nobody cares about. But yeah, I think Liv Morgan is going to walk out with that championship. Yeah, you have to defend that next year. Ha ha. Doomed forever on Crown Jewel. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I think Liv Morgan's actually going to win this one just because that her team is a little bit more tighter than what Nia has got. And obviously it just leads to more Nia versus Tiffany feud incoming. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, Liv Morgan to win that one. Then we've got a match what I wasn't expecting to see this soon. I mean, this seems like a little bit of a preview to Survivor Series, which... Come on, we don't need this now. You could have saved this and made it more important, but we've got this thrown in because I'm sure Saudi Prince has moaned and groaned at Triple H and gone, "Hi, we want this match. We need the tribal chief." But yeah, this is too soon for me. We should have been building this for Survivor Series War Games. Getting it now feels a little bit cheap, and I don't really like it, to be honest. But yeah, like we've got the original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. I believe it's Solo Sikoa and Tongaloa and Tama Tonga what are taking on Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso. I mean, right, we've seen on Raw Solo Sikoa talking to Sami Zayn. People are thinking that Sami's going to turn heel. Are you for real? Come on. We know who the fourth member of the original Bloodline is going to be, and it's going to get confirmed here in Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel. I believe that the new Bloodline are going to win. They start beating down the whole Bloodline. Sami Zayn is going to be there. Of course he is. He's going to come down to ringside. Will he join the beatdown on his former friends, or will he come for the save? He's going to save the original Bloodline. He's going to join his brethren. He's going to be a part of his clique again. You'll see him dancing with Jimmy and dancing with Jay. Is going to be all Lucy, baby. Yes, the original Bloodline is going to be feeling Lucy. yeah, this is my prediction. I don't think I'm wrong, to be quite honest with you. This seems to be the place where they're going to do it. The problems what they've had going into this, and it's been quite blatantly obvious, is, you know, we've had pre-tape shows, and it looks like WWE social media has been a little bit too far ahead of their tape shows, and it's inconsistent. We're getting 1 week we're getting hugs, then we're quite decided if we're rejoining or not, and then we're getting spoiled footage before ahead of time, and then graphics for matches that haven't been announced yet. It's all over the place. But I do blame WWE for this, to be honest, and the pre-tape shows. We need to sort that out. I mean, TNA do pre-tape shows, and they manage to keep pretty much spoiler free. So yeah, don't really know what's going on here, to be quite honest with you. But anyhow, we go on to the night's main event, and that is Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. There's been a lot of rumours, and I'm not sure what is true and what's not at this moment in time, because at the start of the week, it was heavily rumoured that Goldberg was going to cost Gunther the championship, leading to them having a feud. Now it turns out that he's not, that he's not slated in. Oh, come on. Who are the dirt sheets here? Who is actually reporting this stuff? Because I'm telling you now, if Goldberg does show up, I am going to be bitterly disappointed. I don't want Goldberg at all. I don't want him stinking up that main event. Please leave him out of WWE. But then again, I can actually see it happening because of that crowd reaction at Bad Blood. And I won't put it past Paul Levesque to actually book him for a couple of matches going forward. I mean, I don't want it. Please no. But I mean, it's just out of Paul Levesque's hands. If the Saudi Prince wants Goldberg on the show, he's going to get Goldberg on the show. So yeah, be that what it will. I mean, it could be the downer of the show for me if he does show up. I am not hyped for him showing up, by the way. You can probably tell. So yeah, I've got Cody actually winning. I feel like he is the babyface. I think the Saudi crowd would love the babyface to win. So you've kind of got a heel champion in Liv Morgan, which you can't get away from. You were going to get a heel champion anyway. So it's kind of natural that in the men's you have a face champion. So the Crown Jewel Championships will go to Liv Morgan and Cody Rhodes by the end of the night. I think it'll be an enjoyable pay-per-view at PLE. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting elements to this show. Do we need it leading up to what is Survivor Series? Absolutely no. I feel like it's just in the way. It's just like that, an annoyance, what's just there. It has no major part in wrestling, to be quite honest with you. It's just feeding the Saudi prince, showing that, oh, look at us, we've got money. We're doing this and we're doing that. It's like, no, it's annoying. We don't need it here. We only need one Saudi show a year for me. 2 is way too much. And especially when they're trying to give you 7 matches. Come on, you're not WrestleMania. You never will be WrestleMania, so stop trying to be WrestleMania. Let's get this back down to 5 matches. Let's make this just like an ordinary PLE and stop the nonsense, please. I'll just get rid of it altogether, because I'm sure a lot of us, the fans, do not want this PLE at all. Yeah, it's just my opinion, of course. But yeah, obviously these are my predictions. Have your say in the comment section below. I would love to see what your predictions are. You might be completely different to me, which is absolutely fine. You can have a different opinion. That is the whole point. So yeah, have your say in the comment section below as always. And yeah, make sure that you're joining me live for Crown Jewel this weekend. It is going to be hella fun. We always have a laugh and a blast. So yeah, make sure that you are there for that. So I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now.